Well, hi there, everybody. My name is Courtney, and welcome to Dr. Tock's Clock Workshop. And here is where I tinker with all of these different wonderful clocks to make sure that they're working well and that they all keep saying tick-tock. And would all of you boys and girls want to be some of my handy helpers in Dr. Tock's Clock Workshop today?
Yes!
You would! Perfect! That works out well because I need some helpers. So thank you so much. It's so good to see every single one of you, and I cannot wait for all of your help today. It's just tickerific that you're here because I can always use lots of help here in Dr. Tock's workshop, especially with his new invention. Let me show you guys. It is the first ever traveling clock, which is amazing because with this traveling clock, we can go anywhere in time and we can visit any place, all of the most fun places we can go with this traveling clock. And so today, I think it would be a lot of fun to go and visit a football game. But before we can go to a football game, we need to get ready to go. And how we get ready to go here is we open the time-traveling trunk and we see if there's anything here that might look like something we'd use to help cheer on a football team. So, handy helpers, I need you. What do you think could help us cheer on a football team? Do you think that this crown could help us cheer on a football team? You're probably right. I mean, we might look a little silly showing up in a crown. What about this helmet, this astronaut's helmet? Do you think that this would help us to cheer really, really loud at a football game? You're right. I don't think it would help us very much either. Let's try to reach in one more time and grab these. Do you think that these would help us to cheer on a football team? I think you guys are right. This is exactly what we need. And handy helpers, now that we have these pom-poms to help us cheer on a football team, are you ready to travel through time with me?
Yes!
Perfect. Then, in order to do that, you have to follow my 2 time traveling rules. We have 2 very important rules here, and I'm going to tell you the first one. So hold up one finger because that will let me know that you're ready to hear the first rule. Okay, I think you guys are ready to go. And our rule number 1 is that we need to be kind. Wherever we go, no matter what, it's very, very important that we remember to be kind to every single person that we meet. That's our rule number 1. And rule number 2, let me see you hold up 2 fingers for rule number 2. Great job, you guys. Rule number 2 is to be safe because we're going to be traveling and we're going to be flying through time and flying through space and just flying all over the place with our traveling clock. And so let's make sure that our hands and our feet are very safe as we travel. And so I want to see all of your hands. Let's see them and let's have you wave them up high. Even higher, even higher, even higher. Great job. And I want to see you go low with your hands. So tap the ground like this. Great job, you guys. I think you're ready. So let's go ahead and have you take your hands and fold them in your lap. I see lots of folded hands and lots of laps, so that tells me that you guys are ready to go. So let's get the time-traveling clock ready. But in order to do that, we have some magic words that we need to say. And I have the magic words. You guys don't need to know them. You just need to repeat after me. Do you guys think you can do that? Do you think you can repeat after me?
Yes!
Great. Okay, so when it's my turn for the magic words, I'll point to myself like this, and when it's your turn to say the magic words, I'll point to you like this, and you'll know that it's time to say them. So let's give it a try. Hickory dickory dock.
Hickory dickory dock.
Turn on our traveling clock.
Turn on our traveling clock.
We learn and grow.
We learn and grow.
So off we go.
So off we go.
Hickory dickory dock.
Hickory dickory dock.
my goodness. This time travel I never get used to it. We've been doing this for lots of episodes now, and I just never get used to traveling so fast and so quickly through time and space with our traveling clock. But, oh no, speaking of our traveling clock, boys and girls, it seems like a big old piece of the clock that holds the sections together it disappeared while we were traveling. So that means we really need something to fix it so that we don't get stuck here. And I think that the thing that we could use to fix this is shaped like a ball that the football players at the game throw around to each other. Do you guys, it's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. Can you help me think of it? Oh, I hear not a basketball, not a baseball.
A football.
A football, you got it. We need to go find a football to help fix Dr. Tock's traveling clock. And I am sure that we could find a football at a football game. So LETSGO, that's the way we spell let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go.
Time out on the field. Oh, hello. Welcome, football fans. I'm glad you're here to cheer. And if you need a football, then you have definitely come to the right place. There are plenty of footballs here on the sidelines. But before you go, would you have time for a story?
Yeah!
Great! The best way to hear a story out here is to click on your listening ears. Do it with me. Click,
Click,
click.
click.
Perfect. Now, you also need to put on your special eyes. Zoop, zoop. You're ready now. My favorite book to read for story time is the Bible. And one of my favorite people to read about is a man named Joseph. Let me hear all of you shout, Joseph.
Joseph!
Way to go! Now, when Joseph was younger, his brothers were not kind to him. They wanted Joseph to go away, so they sold him to a group of traders. These traders then took Joseph to a place called Egypt, where Joseph began working for Potiphar. But you know what? God was with Joseph everywhere he went. God helped Joseph to be kind to the traders and to Potiphar. God also helped Potiphar be kind to Joseph. Let's all clap for Joseph and Potiphar. That's it. But while Joseph was working for Potiphar, someone else was not kind to him. They lied about him and had Joseph put in jail. But God helped Joseph be kind to the guard in charge and to all the other prisoners. The guard liked Joseph so much that he put Joseph in charge of all the other people in jail. There were 2 men in jail with Joseph who had very strange dreams. God helped Joseph understand their dreams. So Joseph was kind to the men and explained what their dreams meant. One of the men that Joseph helped got out of jail, but for 2 whole years, he forgot about how Joseph had been kind to him, and he didn't help Joseph get out of jail. Until one day, when he was working for the king of Egypt, the man heard that the king had a strange dream. Then the man remembered how Joseph was kind, and he helped him understand his dream. So he told the king about Joseph, and then Joseph finally got to leave jail to help the king. Joseph was probably sad that he had to wait a long time for the man to be kind to him, and he was probably scared when he first went to jail. But God always helped Joseph be kind to others. Friends, God will help me and you be kind to others too. If you can be kind, let me hear you say this after me. Be kind.
Be kind.
Wow! Thanks for taking the time to hear my story. And I almost forgot. Here's the football you're looking for. I have to get back to the game, but have a safe trip home.
We did it. We got what we need to fix Dr. Tock's traveling clock. So now let's see if this football will fix the clock. Okay, let's put it in the clock where that missing piece was, just like that, and there we go. I think it sounds like it's working already, and it's ready for us to give it a try. But boys and girls, my handy helpers, I need your help. So let's count down from 3, the last couple seconds before we travel all the way back to where we came from in the workshop. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! made it. It is good to be back. We did it, Handy Helpers. And you know what that means? That means that because we made it, we're going to sing and we're going to celebrate, just like we were cheering before at the football game. So stand up, and I need you guys to sing as loud as you possibly can.
We've got time to travel.
We're gonna do what's right.
We're gonna love everybody.
And we'll always be kind.
Jesus, I will do what you say. I will obey. Jesus, I will do what you say. I will obey. I want to love, love, love. I want to be kind. I want to obey God and do what's right. I want to love, love, love. I want to be kind. I want to obey God and do what's right. Micah 6:8.
Micah 6:8.
Micah 6:8.
Micah 6:8.
We've got time to travel.
We're gonna do what's right.
We're gonna love everybody.
And we'll always be kind.
Jesus, I will do what you say. I will obey. I want to love, love, love. I want to be kind. I want to obey God and do what's right. I want to love, love, love. I want to be kind. I want to obey God and do what's right. Micah 6:8.
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 You sounded amazing, and you guys did such a great job singing that you can go ahead and you can have a seat. And Handy Helpers, you did a great job listening and obeying as we traveled together today. We've had a really busy time today discovering that God wants us to be kind to others. And you know, I'm going to be honest, it's not always easy to be kind. But this is one thing I know, God will help you. Handy Helpers, can you say that after me? Be kind.
Be kind.
And you know, I really hope that every single one of you is going to come back for our next episode so we can learn more things together and we can travel through time together once again. And until I see you again, bye for now.